When you look at him, what's the first thing you think? Most people would say he looks intimidating, but the more time I spent with him, the more I realized he's not what you think. I met him on the streets of New York, and somehow that led me inside his world.
If you don't know me, I'm AJ. I ask strangers to show me their favorite 5 pieces and the stories behind them. This is the 5-piece series. And today, we're in Brooklyn. I love your outfit. Would you take me to your house to show me your favorite 5 fashion pieces?
Hell yeah.
All right, come on, man. You look like you got some swag on you.
I got a little sun. All right, welcome to my spot.
Yes, sir.
This is some artwork of me and my girl for my character Faces from 2025. This is spray paint with oil pastel.
This is you, right?
Of course, this is wifey. Shoes. These are some shoes that me and wifey wear. We got the rig, some Balenci, new rod. Artwork on the wall. My girl's a model. So with this piece, I did like me kind of hugging her from behind.
That's her right there?
Yes.
Her mother or something?
Nah, she had did something for an iPhone, and so they had a couple people like models take photos with their new phone at the Apple store. They displayed it all over New York. And her face was like the biggest one that they displayed all over. So kudos for that.
Legendary. Quiet zone. Be considerate of our residents and our neighborhood.
I just took this one down last night. It was
Where?
hanging. It was outside the hallway. I took it down. You know, don't tell nobody.
Is that a tattoo?
Yeah, from the head. Yeah.
Okay.
All for life. Start at a young age. But I love my parents. This is still go against my parents at first. And it's same with the piercings too, but it came to like my image.
All right, before we even get into your favorite 5 pieces, what's your fashion take?
My fashion take is, honestly, don't judge a book by its cover, which explains me. When I was younger, people that had like the piercings and tattoos on their face were kind of like, their parents would be like, don't be around them. And me, and I'm a nice person. And then it's funny, I worked at Delta, right? And I had like wild, like crazy hair and face tattoos and like just like the septum. For some reason, this is how you know like this is like you're meant to do what you're doing, because I had like the highest managers tell me like, wow, it fits you, it suits you. You're balloon wing, as long as you balloon wing, like you're good. Keep your hard work. But to anybody else, they'll be like, no, you're fired. Like this is against the code. But I was there for 10 years, and then until I said, nah, I need to like really focus on my art, my passion, is when like I left Delta. You know, they didn't fire me. They wanted to keep it going, and I inspired a lot of people to kind of find their like self-love and like do what you want to do, and really focus on just like your passion. You know, you could work your 9 to 5, but have a plan with it. You know, so.
That's fire.
Yeah.
So you had your face tats and everything working at Delta.
Dead ass.
That's fire. Don't judge a book by its cover. Now, let's get into your favorite 5 pieces.
Let's do it. This is my first fashion piece. This is a Chrome Hunch Rolex that I acquired from a jewelry store out in Atlanta. Painted on the dial. We did an art trade where the price was this price, and I did artwork to compare to that price, and here you go. My second fashion piece is this vintage Tupac memorial piece. Around 2000 and let's say 10 through like 13, I was collecting only vintage Tupac tees. And then I had to pay a bill one year that was crazy, because I like had this cool, like big house in Atlanta, and I had to sell all of my pieces. So this is like the last piece that I kept from all of those years. I wear it all the time. And these aren't cheap t-shirts. This is straight bootleg from when they were doing the press in like Canal Street, I would say, in the 90s. You know, for every concert, black rapper, you had the Biggie Smalls, Lil Kim, the whole 9. This is my next piece. Dior 2004 by Hedi Slimane, strip jeans. You got your black heavy duty wax done by me. They were waxed before, but I did coats of spray paint. And I got these from the rapper Young Bands from a trade. Took it upon myself to add down the leg a belt that my girl wasn't using. That repair job between the crowds is from me, because I was rushing in the car. I think I had one of my nose piercings at the knee. These are fucking amazing. My fourth fashion piece. This is a collaboration between Uggs, Hidden NYC, and yours truly, Nairi Arts. This pair is number 13 out of 200. And they were sent to me just for me to do the job that you see here. My own damn thing. The fifth Element, the Balenciaga Derby shoes or sneaker. I took upon myself to do a whole crust punk vibe, because that's like what I'm into, you know. Blood, sweat, and tears. I have a lot of fucking daggers and holes in my fingers from sewing these, and I just love them. It definitely expresses like who I am.
All right. Thank you for showing us your favorite 5 pieces.
I appreciate you guys coming through.